Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I look a bit weird because I've done my eye makeup, but I wanted you to see exactly how pale I am before I use this. I'm not going to use this on my face because it does have a shimmer in it, but I'm going to use it on my body and then I shall finish off with the foundation just so, also I don't want to start with the foundation until I know what this is going to come out like. I've used it before, hence I thought I'd do a review because I'm just about to do a picture for my Instagram and I thought, oh, while I'm doing it, as I'm so lovely milk bottle pale at the moment because we're in the middle of winter, and even though I do tan every 10 days, this is me just coming up to the 10th day. I've got no basic colour on me. So this is the Bondi Sands, and this is a wash off self tanning product. It's called Shimmer One Day Tan, and it's an instant wash off for a flawless tan for face and body. So you can use it on your face because it's such a high shimmer, and I want to get a good photo for the product that I'm doing for Instagram. I'm not going to use this on my face today, but I'll do a close-up of my skin. You can see the lovely shimmer that it gives you. So this is, look at the size here, it's probably on the front. This is 100ml size. I get the price to pop up on there. And so yeah, first little step, you're going to need a mitt. Otherwise you just spend ages getting it off your hands afterwards. And the first thing is just pop some hand cream or normal moisturiser on your hands and anything that's really dry, like your elbows, like you would do with your normal tan. It just stops it absorbing. In fact, I shall pop mine all over me a little bit just because I am so dry in the winter, just because of the central heating and everything. So that's it all firmly rubbed in. So I've got my hair up out of the way. I've got my glove, which is one of these nice ones. I just got it off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to this because they're so cheap. It's got like a waterproof bit inside so nothing goes through your hands. And literally, I will just show you how easy this is. I won't do the whole thing on camera because it'll be boring, but I'll just start off and then I'll zoom to when I've finished. But this is what the product looks like. If you can see ever so slightly, you can see just about, it's hard to see on here, but really, really close up, there is some shimmer particles in there, which like a lovely bronze. Now, when you first put it on, you just think, ah, it literally looks like you've just rubbed yourself in some clay. So it is going to take a little bit of buffing, and it does take a little bit of blending, and that's why these mitts are better than like hands or anything like that, because your hands will absorb it as you're going, whereas this mitt will not. I hate doing my arms because they wobble when I'm doing it. Despite all my hard work, I still have a little wobble when I do. All right, I shall speed this up on camera, so I shall be quiet now. When I do my hands, I tend to wait until I've sort of rubbed a lot of it in. So there's only a little bit left on the glove. I haven't put another dollop in, and I just do my hands ever so lightly. Now you can do these with like a little brush, sometimes like a foundation brush or like a kabuki brush. Really good for doing your hands. But because this is a wash off, it really, you drop that. It doesn't matter if you put a bit too much on, you can always wash it off and start again. So when I say it's wash off, if you went out in the rain, it's not going to come off immediately, so you don't need to worry about that, but it takes a little bit of a sort of, you know, a bit of shower gel and a little bit of a gentle rub, and then it will come off. But it doesn't literally just drip if you get soaking wet. Because I'm doing this on camera, I shall have to go off camera and just do a few close-up bits because it's hard to see and be at a distance, so I can fit you in landscape. But I will be checking when I've finished a bit closer up. It's just getting the main bits of it on, and then you can give it a good buff afterwards. Now you can see how pale I was now because of my face. I should also peel my top off camera and just make sure I've got that blended there. Right, I'm just going to nip off camera and just have a good rub up closely because I do need a proper full length mirror to do that, and then I shall be back. Okay, so there I am, I'm back. It is actually really good coverage. This is like a 4K video, so it's actually pulling up my own sort of discolorations in my own skin rather than anything that hasn't been tanned properly. If I come up closely, it's very hard to see, but in the actual light, I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's like zillions of little shimmery particles. So if you were going on a night out, this is absolutely beautiful. The light catches it, shows it in my little bathroom, but it doesn't seem to show it very well here. You can see, it's hard for you to see it. It's really, really glistening in the bathroom. So if you were going out somewhere, it's really good for an evening. And it's literally, it's taken me about sort of 5 minutes to do my upper body. I'm going to do my face now just so we can sort of see what it looks like. Foundation, I'm using my darkest one that I've got, which is the Huda. I say Huda sometimes, Huda Beauty. Mine is Latte 300. So I'm just gonna, it's nearly empty, this is. I might need to colour match this a little bit with bronzer and concealer because it's a bit more of a warmish tone than my tan. But the best part with makeup is I can actually just mix this with another slightly darker foundation just to get these to match. I'm just going to quickly finish off with a little bit of concealer and bronzer and then just get to the end. Right, so there it is, like my makeup on. I should just take my hair out, give that a little brush. Pop a little necklace on. So yeah, there we go. If we can, I'll get the pictures to pop up at the start of how pale I look like. If I walked out today, you would not think this was a wash off tan. You'd think I've got a nice little colour. You know, if I wish you could see the glistening bits, but I'll see if I can catch that in a photo. But yeah, I think this is absolutely fantastic. It's just really great. Sometimes I'll do like to tan in advance, but if you haven't, and then you get something like last minute, or you just want to top up your legs or this, that and the other, I really do think it's fab. It's literally one of my favourite beauty items. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments as always, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.